What is up, everybody? Welcome into the channel, episode number 2 of the No Money Spent, and NHL is fully here with the first season unofficial launch day, and it is absolutely crazy, guys. The drop here, absolutely nuts, biggest probably ever done in the history of NHL. And just going through the objectives here, obviously new objectives coming with Season 1 where you can get some collectibles, you can get some XP, a lot of good stuff coming in the form of XP this season so far within the first week. As we take a look at the XP path itself, and there are a ton of levels, and you can see that we are already at level 7 from this recording, and this is a post-com of it, so we are taking a look at everything after the fact, and you can get tokens and packs and collectibles and Season 1 player choices and all that good stuff in terms of everyone you can get. We went ahead and took Vince Dunn as a defenseman, left-handed defenseman, very nice to have, but again, you can see that this is absolutely mental for an XP path. I know you can get XP pretty easily in this game in terms of if you just play Cup Chase or online, but the big chase at the end of the season, Macklin Celebrini, 87 overall, left-handed, 8 million of a salary cap hit, but the acceleration and speed, 88, high 80s, shooting, decent defensive awareness, but is going to be a winger. His faceoffs only being 76. Will make you want to put him on wing with elite edges and quick release. Those are a deadly combo to have, and if you can get to this point in the season, it will definitely be worth the grind at 87 overall. This card is absolutely mental. Taking a look at wild card as well, we've already grinded through our wild card, getting all the way to level 12, and you will be able to get the Check My Game collectibles as well as 2,500 coins after the first level. Again, the best way to attack this is by playing online. You can get 1,000 points per win and 500 per every loss. It is a little grindy, but if you can find a way to get through the sweatiness of online play, you will be able to complete the wild card like we did. It took us about an hour to get through fully. Quick games, only one period unless you get an overtime, but it is definitely worth it to get all of the collectibles. Again, competitive, or we actually have hut moments. We've got a bunch of different ones. We've got Spotlight, Check My Game that we haven't done, but we have done the Spotlight to get the free 85 overall BND Sam Bennett card, which is honestly a very good card. The one thing that people will get stuck up on is the one-timer goals with Sam Bennett. That exact moment probably took us about 2.5 hours to actually complete. It is very sweaty to try to complete. And then the very last one, scoring goals with Bennett, or scoring goals with Bennett. You have to score 3 of them. You'll eventually get there. It's on Superstar, so if you're not used to playing Superstar, it may be a little difficult for you, but put your head to the grindstone. You will be able to complete the Spotlight. The Check My Game new season moments, a bunch of them are actually position locked, but you do have the ability to unlock the position and just play. You can get a ton of coins from 3,000 coins plus 3 players from doing these moments as well, so definitely worth your time in making sure you get this done, finding a way to grind it out, get it completed so that it is moments completed as well as potential XP for any time completing things. You've got the moments, Season 1 hut moments, which we're probably not going to do. Again, you can get hut moment collectibles from these. I don't really find it to be too intriguing with the sets that are available for it, so I'm going to stay away from it, but if you guys want to play, feel free to do so. We also have competitive. We have not played a competitive game just yet, but we are getting there. The Check My Game, we've got 5 Master Set players: Shesterkin, Darlene, Burns, Eichel, and drawing a blank on that last player. We also have a bunch of good players here: Jonathan Taves, Very good. Frankfurt Toronto, going to be a popular one with the Ducks connection. We've got the Icons as well. The Gustafsson is a very good card as well. I really did enjoy playing with him with the wild card team because you get to play with a bunch of them. We've got new Icons as well. We've got Paul Coffey, Joe Sakic, and then Dominic Hasek. We've got Jaguar, Boyle, and Gilmore as new heroes as well, which again is just absolutely insane. We've got the new rookies, Bennington, Hughes, and Sidney Crosby at 84 overall. I think they are quite easy to put together as well and could be worth it. We've got the big captains, Ovi, Kachuk, Heiskanen, and Doughty, the best left-handed defenseman in the game. Heiskanen at 85 overall. If you can find a way to get him, it would be a massive game changer to have him on your squad for sure. And Doughty, you could get the +1 overall boost if you pair him as well. We've got Hughes, Sider, Carlson, and Bedard as the season captains. We went with Carlson for the +2 Ducks boost. You could go with Bedard as well. And then the XP path, we went with Vince Dunn, but there are a few different players out there that you could also go with. Try not to go with the goaltenders, as they do seem to be pretty poor of a choice. Just with their high aggression stat, it doesn't really lend to help. We also have new ranked players that you can get as you progress through, starting at 82 overall, getting all the way to 87. Mike Green, Brian Campbell, Halik, and Scary Gary Roberts. We've got new checkpoints as well when it comes to ranked. So if you can get to silver 1, it will count as a checkpoint. And if you get to diamond 1, that is the next checkpoint as well. So you can't relegate past those points. But it is quite a massive gap between diamond and silver. And we're going to show you here as well. You start with bronze, you get to gold. Again, silver 1 being the first checkpoint, so you can get through bronze. You can't go below silver 1. You've got gold all the way up to diamond 1. So you have to get through gold and platinum until you get to your next checkpoint that you can't get relegated from. So it's quite a large gap there to be able to not get relegated, which I find to be a little bit crazy. And taking a look at our team as well, it is looking very good. Solani, Granlund, and Carlson. We took Carlson as our captain this season. He gets a very nice +2 boost. He does have the pressure plus, which does make a little bit of a difference in the O-zone, putting pressure on your opponent. It can be nice. He's got very good acceleration, decent mid-80s shot. We do have him on a wing. I don't think he's good enough to be a centerman. And we've got our back line in a good spot as well, with Vince Dunn putting the upgrade on him. We'll eventually be able to get him to an 82 overall to make him an even better player, which will be nice to have, as we have really boosted our back end, getting Hakanpää and Lindholm on the back end, 83, 84 with that boost. We already have Faber at 85 with CC and 80. We were able to pick up Bedard as well to go on that second pair to get that boost with the Finn and Roenick. Our third line looking very good as well. But the Bedard with the boost, 85, 84, and then you get the +2. Mid-80s shot takes it to about higher 80s. Third line with Sagan, Tanev, and Bennett looking very good as well. Reeves, Stankoven, and Gunther on that fourth line. And then we have Ryan Miller as our starting goaltender. Things looking good, but that Bennett card, very nice. 88, 88 with speed and acceleration, high 80s shot. But let's go ahead and take a look at the packs that we will also get from being able to have grinded through wildcard and getting some XP paths. Let's hop into that right now. And we do have a ton of packs. We have our champions, or not champions, good lord, our cup chase packs. We've got a couple 80 overall packs, prospect pack, 76 plus packs, as well as 75 plus packs just from playing the game, and we will start with the 75 plus pack, see if we get anything good out of it. And we do get a 79 overall, which will be able to go into sets, and we'll talk about sets in a future video, at least for this season, because we do have 70 days to get through it, which is very nice. Taking a look now at this other 75 overall pack, we do get an 81 Howie Morenz. Very good. He's not going to crack our lineup, but he will be able to go into an alumni set, which will be a massive boost and help to be able to get that type of player in for that set. Again, we're going to be trying to go after the Paul Coffey icon, so that should help us be able to do so. Getting into the next pack, we will just go ahead and rip this 76 plus overall rated pack, see if we get anything out of this one. And we do get a Abby Rourke, I believe is how you pronounce her last name. 80 overall out of that pack is a massive W. She's not going to crack our lineup, but she will be able to go into sets. She is tradable if we do need to trade her to boost our coins, but we probably won't need to do so. We've got a couple of 80 overalls, but we're going to go ahead and I think what we'll do is the prospect players pack first. And we've got that. See what we get out of it. Hopefully something decent. 75, not great. 77, not good either. Matthew Barnaby card, another 77, and then a 75. So really nothing out of this one. It is tradable, again, if need be, but 77s aren't going for anything, as the lowest now for sets for entry is 78 overall. We've got a bunch of 80s, whether it's untradable or BND or tradable. The two green ones are tradable, which is nice. And then we have the two cup chase packs. Again, we weren't able to get the full cup chase as our game glitched out in the last one, and we didn't get the undefeated, but we do pull a Nico Sturm card. Not the best, but if we do want to continue the check my game grind going, then we will definitely want to play with that card in our lineup. Not sure if we're actually going to do it or not, but moving on to the next one. This one is BND. Really hoping to not get Nico Sturm, but we're you got to be kidding me. Nico Sturm, pretty hilarious, but I guess we can throw that other one into the sets for this promo right now. But we do have these other 80 overall player packs that we're hopeful that we could try to get something out of for it. Usable NHL? No, it's PEB. He's not going to be usable, but he is tradable, and he is eligible to be put into sets. Now, in terms of the market and being able to trade players right now, I don't know if it's the smart move to trade players at this point in time, as the market is being flooded with new players coming to the game, ripping packs, all that good stuff. I don't know if it's the smart move to do so. So we'll just hold on to our players and give it a couple of days, maybe past this weekend, and see how the market does. Second 80 overall tradable pack is going to be a Leon Bischel. This guy is a massive human being, 6'7", 231, and yes, 6'7". Very slow, not a great shot. Decent defensive stats. Again, probably not going to crack our lineup, but we do get the check my game player in the set. Very nice to at least get another one. So we do have two now, him and Nico Sturm on the account, but now the cup chase packs. Really wish we could have gotten the undefeated. We didn't really have a hard time with it, but the game glitched out. Very unfortunate. We're going to go with the season pack first to see if we get anything out of it and if cup chase is really worth it. A 79 to start from the Kitchener Rangers, 78, and we do get a red, and it is Trevor Moore, or red, kind of orange background, 80 overall Trevor Moore. Not going to crack our lineup. And then a Tommy Kuhnackel, former Pittsburgh Penguin great, Stanley Cup champion with the Penguins, 77 overall. Pretty decent pack, 3 usable cards, and it is tradable. So if we do need to trade these cards, we can do so for sure. And then final pack in this episode, we've got the Cup All-Star Hut Cup pack. And if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. That's going to be it for this episode, but hopefully in this last pack we get something. 76, not great. We do get a PLD, Pierre-Luc Dubois to really end things off in a 79. So 2 usable cards for sets, but man, oh man, what an episode. The team looks good. We are having so much fun. Be sure to tune into Twitch so you don't miss out on the live streams. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will catch you in the next one.